Okay.
All right. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy
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 morning.
morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. I am the acting SAA for tonight. My name is Andika Sumarsono, and I will show you the house rules first. So, first of all, if you are here or if you were here, please rename yourself. If you are role takers, role dash name, and then Toastmasters TM dash name dash club. And if you are a guest, G dash name. So throughout the session, please turn on your camera and then keep your microphone on mute while others are talking. And on the contrary, unmute your microphone when it's your turn to speak. So please be fully present because we don't want to waste your beautiful time. So and then have fun. All right. So without further ado, I will call myself as the president of SCBD Toastmasters Club. Hello, Toastmaster Anika. Hello. All right. So everyone, happy morning.
Happy
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 morning.
morning.
Happy
morning.
Good
morning.
morning.
Happy morning. I'm very happy to see all of you, my beloved members. And also, we also have other Exco, Toastmaster Monica from Jabat. Hello, Toastmaster Monica. And we also have our own Toastmaster Sabrina. Hi, Toastmaster Sabrina. I'm really happy to have you back. Hi.
Hello,
Hello. And we
everyone.
also have our guest Zeta and Toastmaster Yazlin from Pekanbaru. Hi, Toastmaster Alin. So everyone, thank you so much, and I'm happy if you are here. And welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club, where everyone is appreciative, warm, energetic, and experienced. And I hope tonight you also feel the same way. So Toastmasters
I think it's his internet connection.
Okay. Wait a minute. I will step in. Hello. To speak on Toastmaster Andika's behalf, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Donna, and I'm the VP of Education at SCBD Toastmasters. Just as an introduction, Toastmasters is a international community focused on leadership and public speaking. It has over 140,000 clubs with over 280,000 members worldwide. And our president is back. Are you ready to speak?
Yes, hello. I just transferred to the
Hello.
other video. So
Perfect.
thank you so much, Toastmaster Donna, for covering me up. So where are we right now?
Members of Toastmasters International.
All right, so we are here at SCBD Toastmasters Club. We have been established since 2005, and we also have a club missions. We want to provide our members a guidance in achieving their educational progress, and we also have a member-centric program for mentoring, and also we want to always provide a warm club environment. And if you are here, we're happy to have you on hybrid setting, because every first week and also the fourth week of the month we always have a hybrid meeting setting. So if you happen to be in Jakarta, you can go to the library of Ministry of Education on Jalan Sudirman, Jakarta. But if you are not available on offline, then you can always join us online in this beautiful SCBD Zoom Toastmasters. So before that, can I ask, guess Cheta or Seta?
Hi, you can call me Cheta.
Cheta. Hi,
Yeah,
Cheta.
using
How
Siri.
is it going?
Hi. Yes, I'm good.
I'm good. So, what brings you here? What brings you to our meeting?
Okay, so I actually have ever joined a Toastmaster in Universitas Indonesia District, but then I hiatus for almost 4 years. And right now, since I want to apply for a master degree and want to enhance my conversation skill, I want to join a Toastmaster club again for these reasons.
Okay, that's great. I hope you can achieve what you want to achieve, and we'll be here if you need assistance or if you need guidance or if you need friends to practice your English. Please come to our meeting every Friday. Well, with the power vested in me, I open this meeting. Please give round of applause for our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Agung. Screen is yours.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the opening for this for tonight's meeting. First of all, I'd like to invite you to open your camera, and because we will have to talk for next 2 hours, I would like you to have a warming up session. Okay? It's a simple. You remember when we were on the kindergarten, like a I U A O, a I U A O. Okay? Okay, we do it together. Okay? A I U A O. You can also what's that, the to open your mic. A I U A O. More. A I U A O. So sorry. Have to laugh because some of you have a very hilarious faces. So that's good. Because we will have a very uh comprehensive session with our to enhance our communication skill and English speaking skill. So let's do this. Thank you so much. And the second of all, I would like to ask you, maybe one of you, or you can chat in the chat in the chat box. What is the first thing that springs to your mind when you hear the word reflection? Maybe I'd like to ask Master Sabrina. Hi, it's been a while.
Yes, miss you all
Yay.
so much.
Yeah,
Well, first, of course, mirror and water.
mirror and water. You have the same thoughts as mine.
Yes.
Mirror. Yeah, I think I'm 99% sure that you guys had have a mirror in your room or in your house that you maybe stand in front of the mirror and I look gorgeous, I look good today. Is that right? So when we look at the word reflection itself, I think it means a lot deeper than we are mirroring in front of the mirror, because it also reminds me of my favorite song from the late Michael Jackson. The lyric is, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. So it's actually also a time for us to have conversation with ourselves, with our thoughts, with our feelings, with our actions, and it allows us to gain self-awareness, right? And to have a deeper understanding of who we are, of what we want in our life. And yeah, this is the reflection. And I also want you, I want you to answer me, maybe how and when, or maybe where, when do you do the reflection? When, how, or where? Maybe Toastmaster Olivia. Hi. How do you do reflection, or
Hi.
when or where?
When situation needs me to.
And yeah, needs okay. So it's situational occasion, yeah. And
Yeah.
where do you usually do that?
Oh, easily in bathroom.
In bathroom. That's the perfect place to do that. Because yeah, bathroom is a place that when I'm sorry, when you do the business, and it's perfect time for reflection. And also some of you may think that maybe go to Bali or doing meditation in Ubud, for example, doing yoga. Yeah. But honestly, I live in Bali, and I don't do much that kind of activity. And yeah, mm, like Toastmaster Olivia says that you can do it whenever you want, and also the place that you think it's perfect to do so when you are comfortable. For example, like for Muslims, we when we do our morning prayers before the dawn, it is the perfect time for us to do that, because the serenity that we have in those time is very serene, yeah, I would say. And also it could be also when we want to go to the bed, right? It's time to reflection. Okay, what did I do today? What should I do tomorrow, or something like that. It's a good time for reflection. Okay, now I think that's all from me. I don't want to talk much, because there are a lot of people who want to share their minds, also speech. And now I'd like to call upon our general evaluator, because we have some sections, evaluations, prepared speech, and also table topic speech for this night. So first of all, I'd like to call our GE, terus masuk Nabila. The screen is yours.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Agung. Happy morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
Yes. My name is Nabila, and I will be the general evaluator for tonight's meeting. And I will evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that is happening. And then I will also give my feedback report at the end of the meeting. And tonight, I'm not alone. I have other Toastmasters that will also do the roles, and I will introduce them one by one. So for tonight, we have speech evaluators, which is Toastmaster Andika and wait a minute, Toastmaster Andika, and then Toastmaster Leonie, and also one more is Toastmaster Yaslin, yeah, from Pekanbaru. And then I will also be accompanied by other role takers, which is ballot counter, timer, and grammarian. Okay, so let's welcome our team from the first one, which is oh yeah, we also have our counter. So the first one, let's give the screen to our counter to present the role. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Toastmaster Michael, would you like to share about your roles?
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Nabila. Hello, everyone. Happy morning. So today I'm going to be the Toastmaster who will count the and the word of the day serenity for everyone. So in the last of the meeting, I will share the report about the speaker and about the word that they use often and repeated words, and also the long pauses that they did when they are giving the speech. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster Nabila.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Michael. And then we have a timer, which is Toastmaster Monica. Toastmaster Monica, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you, our GE Toastmaster Nabila. Hello, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As timer, I will time the prepared speech speakers, table topics, and also the evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the red background, which denote specific times remaining. A prepared speech for today should be 5 until 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green background. And then at 6 minutes, I will raise the yellow. And at 7 minutes, I will raise the red background. And for the table topic speaker should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. At 1 minute, I will change the background to green screen. And at 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will change the background to green screen to yellow screen. At 2 minutes, I will change the background to red screen. The individual evaluations should be between 2 until green card. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change the screen to yellow screen. And at 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. Thank you, and back to our GE Toastmaster Nabila.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Monica. And then we also have another important role, which is our grammarian. To hear more details about the roles, please welcome Toastmaster Azar.
Happy morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My role as a grammarian is actually to take note of all the words spoken by all the guests and speakers this evening. And also I will take note of any grammatical errors that were made, that are going to be made, and I will provide some suggestions on it. And I would also be introducing the word of the day, which I would like to present to you in a share screen. Give me a moment, please. Here we go. Anyone, can you guys see this?
Yes.
Yes, we.
Okay, the word of the day is serenity. Serenity. It is a noun. The definition is very simple. The quality of being peaceful and calm. Peaceful and calm. That's serenity. One example of it is, I admire her serenity in the midst, it should be MIDTST, in the midst of so much chaos. So I hope and encourage everyone to use this word, serenity, whenever they are speaking. Back to you, General Evaluator.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Azar, for the explanation. And last but not least, we also have another role, which is ballot counter. Toastmaster Allen, over to you.
Okay, thank you, GE, Toastmaster Nabila. Happy morning, everyone. My name is Ellen, and tonight I'll be the bell counter. As a bell counter, I will create polls during this meeting. I will use easypolls.net. And during each bell cast, you are going to vote for the best prepared speakers, best table topic speakers, and best speech evaluators. Please use your rights to vote to encourage the speakers. By the end of the meeting, we will have a Hall of Fame for the most voted speakers. Can't wait to hear your remarkable speech, everyone. Back to you, GE.
Right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ellen. And I'm sorry, pardon me for mentioning the wrong name. The evaluator, our number 3 evaluator is Toastmaster Nina from Pekanbaru. All right. So for tonight, we have met all of our team, and I'm going to hand over this meeting to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Agung. Back to you.
Thank you, Madam GE Toastmaster Nabila, for introducing those rangers to all of us. I'm sure that you will rock it on your duties tonight. So before we're jumping to another session, I would like to shout out to soon to be Toastmaster Seta, because I just read the chats about reflection about our topic today. He mentioned that he might do reflection when he is commuting, like in the bus or train, for example. So it is like out of the box moment for him. Like normally we do before our bed when we seek the serenity or the calmness in our time, but he is able to do that on the train. Maybe when you are in the middle of the chaos, you still can find your serenity. Good job for that, and I envy you to be able to manage that kind of situation. Good job. All right, let's go to the next session, which is the prepared speech session. And the first speech will be Toastmaster Olivia, and he will be introduced by her evaluator, which is Toastmaster Andika. So Andika, the screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to listen to Toastmaster Olivia's speech. Her project is evaluation and feedback. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. Toastmaster Olivia, bitter ash. Bitter ash, Toastmaster Olivia.
Have you ever, sorry, can you hear me? Am I
Yes.
audible? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Have you ever seen the sunrise and sunset? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's especially beautiful even if you see it every day. We found solace in that the sun will keep rising after it set down for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I do find solace in that information and the belief that everyone that I know will live happily ever after until old age. Imagine my surprise of fate's betrayal, pushing me off from that pedestal. It was when I was having dinner with my father and little brother, when my mom suddenly initiated a group call. Because my little brother didn't answer it in time, the first thing that my mom said to me was, to us was, why didn't you answer the call? Everyone in the family is panicked right now. And I was like, what? It's just only a phone call, doesn't need to be that angry, which fortunately did not left past my lips. Because the next thing that my mom said was, Ko Aronday. We still doesn't know the information yet. and some other things that I did not remember clearly. The thing that I do remember was the ice coursing through my vein, thinking to myself that, oh, is the signal was bad? Is there something wrong with my hearing? Or maybe I think that that's not the person that I know, right? After the call ended, I looked through my phone and it says 16 April 2024. It way past April Fool, which, I mean, if it's a bad joke, I'll take the bad joke over everything else. Still unconvinced, I pick up my phone and look from my contacts, my little cousin in Australia, current country residence. I asked him, is it true? And I received a simple yes and a short call to confirm it. I do not remember anything else from that dinner, other than the food tastes like a bitter ash. Aaron was my close cousin, only a year older than me. He was the closest thing I'd ever have as a big brother. He had lived with my family for a couple of years during his school, high school, university, and after graduation for a couple of years. And he went to Australia to try his luck. He lived with my family because of the earthquake in Padang. You still remember? He managed to survive that. However, in 16 April 2024, the autopsy report later said his heart blood vessels suddenly ruptured and he fell down on the bathroom when he was preparing to go to work. He was only found 1 to 2 hours after his collapse and when he was beyond any medical help. He left on a very young age, only 28 years old, on a foreign country, leaving his family scrambling from the news, the devastating, horrifying, and sudden news. Well, now you know my age. There's so much regret from his passing. And the novel is as deep as a river Styx. But the one thing that I still regret the most was how rare my conversation with him after he went to Australia. I still have proof on my phone. The last time I chat with him personally via WhatsApp was exactly a year before his passing date, 16 April 2023. I did send him a New Year greeting, and we did have a video call during family reunion on Chinese New Year. But it's different, right? Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, I am here right now to implore you, after this session, pick up your phone, look up for your contact, for your friends or family that you may have not had a proper conversation for quite some time. Or maybe the person that you have frequently contact, it doesn't matter. Say hi. Say how are you? Say I love you. And hug them. Virtually or physically if possible. So they know that you hold them dear, and you know that they know. And you will have one less regret, even if it was the last thing you ever say to them. Unlike me. Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Olivia, for reminding us about reconnecting with with your family, with our friends, long lost friends, and I will make sure that after this session, I will call my family, my mother, my father, and my brother, and to reconnect with them and have a good time with them. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Olivia, and I'm sorry for your loss. And now, next, the second speaker would be Toastmaster Donna. She will be evaluated. She will be evaluated by Toastmaster Leonie. Toastmaster Leonie, the screen is yours.
Happy morning. My name is Leonie, and I have the honor to be Toastmaster Donna Nadira's evaluator for today. She will deliver her project level 3, project 1, develop a communication plan in her pathway visionary communication. The purpose of this project is for the member to practice developing a communication plan. The duration would be 5 to 7 minutes, and I'm excited for this project. I'm really curious about what she's going to say. So let us welcome Toastmaster Donna Nadira. How I got 20,000 views in 4 days. How I got 20,000 views in 4 days. Toastmaster Donna Nadira.
Happy morning, everyone. My name is Donna, and I will share you, well, how I gained 20,000 views in 4 days. When I saw this project, I heard, so do I have to make the communication plan? And then I realized I actually have homework, which actually coincides with this project. So perfect storm, a perfect coincidence. Wonderful. So I'm going to walk you through the plan that I created. I'm going to walk you through my goals, the channels I built, my audience research method, the timeline, what I did, and how I evaluate myself. My goals. Well, goals have to be smart. They have to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. But I was asked to get 100,000 views across all my social media channels by July 15th, 2024. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know. But is it possible? We'll see. So I wondered, right? Should I go offline or online? It's specifically online, so I chose online. Do I do email, advertising, or social media? Where everyone is. So followers and TikTok with, at this point, 40 followers or something. Am I here? Okay. And from the module, there are 3 types of audiences depending on how close they are and how far they are to your message. First, your primary audience are people who are most affected by your message. Your secondary audience is a friend of your primary audience or someone who stumbled upon you by chance and then likes your content. While a tertiary audience is someone who would not like anything that you make. They are very far away. They are strangers, people who, quote, don't really have enough care to give to you. So how do I decide my audience and how they'll fit? On Instagram, I realized that most people are my real life friends. They're English speaking, and they're both male and female, ages 25 to 44, and are comfortable with heavier messages. Meanwhile, on TikTok, it's brand new. I barely have uploaded anything. I've only had one before I started this. They speak Indonesian and they're very young, ages 18 to 24, at 80% of them. and they're more comfortable with simpler messages. I understand that. So I realized that what I should do is to differentiate between the two. On Instagram, I'm well dressed and polished. I give out original material, and I stay true to myself, quirky, funny, poetic. On TikTok, meanwhile, I always speak Indonesian. I make lip sync videos just like any other TikTok girl, and I wear a sleeping gown as a costume. You should come. So, my timeline. On March 20th, we were told to make weekly uploads with no video goals, with no view goals. And a month later, we were told to make 100,000 views by July 15th, and I discovered Sleeping Gown Lady. What a coincidence. On May 20th, which was 4 days ago, I had made 28,000 views, including, and I started to realize I can't catch up by then without Instagram. So I started doing Instagram, and I will now introduce how I got 20,000 views in 4 days. So on Instagram, I decided to deliver something new every day because I'm gonna get bored, you're gonna get bored, you're gonna see me every day. Better have something different to say every day, right? So I'm gonna tell you how I make my song as a non-musician on Mondays. I'm gonna repost my podcast on Tuesdays. I'm gonna give you pickup lines on Wednesdays. I'm gonna read poetry on Thursdays. I'm gonna wait, I thought I was gonna not dance on Friday, but never mind. I changed my plans. You'll see next Friday. I'll post some food on Saturday, and I'll post some clothes on Sunday. Meanwhile, on TikTok, I'm gonna stick to what works. I'll do Sleeping Gown Lady with trending audio, and I post every morning with 3 animal facts. With this projection, I generally gain 2,000 views and hopefully over 50 days. So this is how I keep track. I have a tracker looking just like this. So these are the videos and the links, the dates and how many views I got, and the people who like them, the likes against the views, etc. I'm at 48,000, pretty okay. So how did it work out? I spend less than 30 minutes on each video, and each video generally has to be less than 30 seconds long because I have to be efficient. I pre-plan. Each day has a topic on Instagram, and TikTok videos are pre-recorded once a week so that I don't spend time thinking about it. And I have to stick to what works. It took 1 month for me to discover Sleeping Gown Lady. Views grew exponentially afterwards. And I gave myself freedom to be myself on Instagram. And I can't go outside of the formula because every time I do, my view count drops. So as a result, I got 70% increase in views. That's around 20,000 views in just 4 days, not 5, compared to 28,000 views on May 20th when I first started this new method. So help me, please, to get to 100,000 views. I absolutely mean it. Please follow me and take a look on Instagram at Dana Nadira and TikTok on Umping Polas, which is my favorite cracker of all time. Thank you for listening, everyone. And that is my communication plan for getting myself to 100,000 views. That was how I got to 20,000 views within 4 days. Thank you.
Give a round of applause to Toastmaster Donna. Wow. Yeah, I remember yesterday I saw your Instagram post or Instagram story that you posted about a duha prayer. I thought it was a random post from you, like normally I do random post. But it turns out there are strategies behind that. And it really speaks volumes, Toastmaster Donna. Good job on that. Once again, give a round of applause to Toastmaster Donna. Yeah, moving on to the next speaker, it will be Toastmaster Hani, and she will be evaluated by Toastmaster Nina from Pekanbaru Toastmasters Club. Toastmaster Nina, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, the screen is yours.
All right. Thank you, Tom, Toastmaster Agung. So today I will be evaluating Toastmaster Hani Wurdianza, who is doing level 2 project 2. And wait, hang on. Yes, level 2 project 2 inspire audience, and the path is innovative planning. Duration is 5 to 7 minutes. And the purpose of the project is for TM Hani to practice the skills needed to connect with an unfamiliar audience. And the title is TGIF. So I'm wondering what TGIF stands for. So without further ado, we all hear from our third speaker, Toastmaster Hani Wurdianza.
Thank you. Let me share. Thank you, Toastmaster Nina. Let me share my screen first. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and esteemed guests. First, before I start, I think you will be curious what the meaning of TGIF. But before I start, I would ask all of you, what do you think about this word? Please type in the chat box or feel free if you want to unmute yourself. What do you think about this word? Yay, SCBD near to weekend. Free day. Okay, best day of the week. Thank you. Almost holiday. Thank you for your answer. And how about what you're feeling on Friday? Third weekend. Okay, submission time. Okay, what you're feeling? What you're feeling? Mixed feeling. You're feeling, looking forward. Okay. Happy, happy, rushing finish, happy, calm, exciting. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of your talk and your feeling on when you hear this word about Friday. Thank you for your response. And yes, that free day means it's about last day and week of daily in the work, or that you feeling happy and want that you want to wait and go to holiday because tomorrow it will be holiday in the weekend. Now I bring you in my story if you're familiar with TGIF Resto in Indonesia, franchise established since 2012. First time I come, I look at the concept. The resto design is look like retro, classic, American style, and casual dining. The resto serving in the Western menu, such as steak, chicken, seafood pasta, burger and sandwich, and etc. The tasty and the price was affordable, especially for you doing a spend family time, hang out, or the dating. And what about the culture and the vibes? You know what? The first time I come in TGIF Resto, all the waiters, all the crew, restaurant was greeting me such a simple greeting. Welcome! Thanks God it's Friday! Can you imagine? The first time I come, I was surprised that why the people many shout out. It's just simple greeting. And they serving me with the positive energy and looks so spirit. And I think those the kind of the vibes of culture that really engage me as a customer when I come to TGIF Resto. Example, can you imagine if you feel tired, hungry, traffic jam, or you come to the resto that you got the feel connect with your emotion and give the positive energy. Yeah. But the other side, suddenly those resto mostly has been closed in Indonesia and some of others country and include USA since pandemic. But it's no worries at all. Don't be sad because it is not ending story. You still come and feel the same vibes in here, in our club, in SGBD. That you will feel always grateful then when the Friday is coming, we giving a positive energy, especially in happy morning vibes on Friday night. And what I need to highlight is I got some of the resource that from the McKinsey is tell there are four things why culture is a matter, especially in organization. But from this case study, I just mentioned two things important about culture is this. First, culture correlates with performance. Based on research, organization that has strong culture will be a return to shareholders in 60%, which means organization has strong culture, it will impact on people behavior. They will giving a good performance at work. Also, result organization has a lot achievement. It will get back high return to shareholders. Those things that I need to describe the same meanings in our club. So culture and our vibes. That if you familiar in the beginning, that our club mentioned about our culture is appreciate, warm, energetic, and experience with happy morning vibes. We always build this club in energy positive vibes to support achievement in education. If you can see, our club will grow if our members achieve their goals in education, both in self-development and their journey. And this our club achievement that we can achieve in club president distinguished. Wow, we have a lot of achievement in this club that I think this is our main goals that we can support our members. And second, the important things that McKinsey said, healthy cultures enable organization to adapt. Organization with high performing cultures thrive on change. Learn from that our club in the past, we quickly adapt, especially when we held in pre-COVID, in the dream hot, and pandemic, and also until the present. We prove that we change a lot of venue until we find a fixed venue. In the present, in Ministry Education Library. It proves that we as an EXCO has responsibility to take a comfortable venue for hold a meeting, especially in hybrid. Besides of that, so this is the mind of how the strong culture shapes in people in behavior, and it reflects in our club. Ladies and gentlemen, we realize from above is about culture and vibes shaped in a behavior. Like TGIF Resto and our club in SCBD. If we can see how the meaning of words TGIF from slang words in a positive way, that you always feel grateful. When the Friday is coming, it's some of gratitude that you always feel thank you to God, whatever the things you're going through, up or and down. You always be blessed, especially today in our club on Friday night. Now, I will say it in my gratitude. Thanks God, Friday, I'm at SCBD. Back to Madam Song.
TGIF, thank God it's Friday, and CBD's Day. Woohoo! I love this content, Toastmaster Honey. Our PPPR presented about the cultures that ignites our spirits for tonight, especially in this club, SCBD Toastmasters clubs, with all energetic. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the the exact words, but yes, we are energetic. Now, I think we need to ask the time report from Toastmaster Monica. Toastmaster Monica, please give the time report.
Okay. The time report is Toastmaster Olivia, 6 minutes, 33 seconds. Toastmaster Donna, 6 minutes, 59 seconds. And Toastmaster Honey, 8 minutes, 36 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So everyone is eligible to be voted?
Only Toastmaster Olivia and Toastmaster Donna, because Toastmaster Honey is more than 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Toastmaster Honey, but you did great. Okay, so Toastmaster Donna and Toastmaster Olivia are eligible to be voted. So now I'd like to ask Toastmaster Ellen.
Okay, Toastmaster Agung, I'll chat the link for all of the guests and fellow Toastmasters to cast your vote.
Okay, maybe you want to have 1 minute to vote. Please vote, everyone. Please vote, 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 vote. Please cast your vote. Now I'm open the link and I vote. Okay. Done. Voting done for me. So everyone, have you voted, guys? If yes, please type in the chat box. Done, done, done. Voted. Done, voted. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Toastmaster Sabrina, Toastmaster Michael, Toastmaster Monica, Toastmaster Honey, Toastmaster Olivia. Woo, keeps coming. It keeps coming. Okay, thank you, everyone. So I think we have to go to another section, to the next section, which is table topic session. I would like to ask first, Toastmaster Ray, are you ready?
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Agung. Hi, 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 everybody. Happy morning. My name is Ray. My mic is keep declining. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Hi, my name is Ray. I'm from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. It's an honor for me to be your table topic master of the night. And because the theme for today is reflection, and our dear Tom already successfully asked us about one thing that come up to your mind every time we say the word reflection. Some of you say mirror, some of you say water. I say Mulan from the Disney princess because the song. But then I thought about it. I think there are two main things when we talk about reflection. The first thing is the past, because you cannot reflect onto yourself without thinking about the things you have done. And the other thing is when you reflect onto yourself, the main thing that usually comes up is emotions. So I think for this table topic, I want to do something a little bit simple, but also unique. Instead of prompts, I will give you guys a random wheel that consists of emotions, and then you will tell us and reflect on the last time you felt those emotions. And if you aren't aware of table topic, it is an impromptu speech where you can talk about something in 1 to 2 minutes. Is there any question? Okay, so without further ado, who wants to be the first victim?
Can I?
Okay, all
Hey.
right. Let's go with Distinguished Toastmaster. I think I heard Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. Okay. Hello, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm great.
Okay, so I will share my screen. And in here, I hope you guys can see this. There you go. Can you guys see my screen?
Yep.
Yes. So there are lots of emotions here, and I will spin it right now. And you have 1 to 2 minutes to reflect on the last time you felt that emotion. Let's spin the wheel. Okay. So, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, reflect on the last time you felt lonely. Reflect on the last time you felt lonely. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf.
The last time I felt lonely. You won't believe it, my friends. I was in the middle of a crowd with so many strangers. So many people were happy because they were watching some performance. But deep inside me, I really felt so lonely because there is nobody coming from the same country as I came from. And they all speak with different languages. I was wondering, how can I be lonely in the middle of the crowd and the music was so loud and clapping their hands? I realized that culture is not the same. I feel something like a stranger in the middle of so many people. These people are different. The way they clothes, the way they speak, the way they behave, the way they clap their hands, even different. And I told myself, you'd better go home, back to your country, where you belong to. Here, you feel lonely. So that time was the last time I lived in America, and I had to go home right after this music session. I felt so lonely, I couldn't bear it anymore. Back to you, PTM Right.
Wow. That was really, really thoughtful and really, really amazing. Yes, sometimes when we're outside of our comfort, it's easy for us to feel lonely. So thank you so much for sharing, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. And next, may I have, maybe we can go to guest first, guest Seta, I think.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, would you like to participate?
Okay, sure.
All right, let's go. Let's spin the wheel. Let's remove this first. And okay, let's see. What emotion will you get? Oh, this one is deep. All right. Soon to be Toastmaster Seta, reflect on the last time you felt seen. Reflect on the last time you felt seen, soon to be Toastmaster Seta.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ray. So, previously, when the last time I felt seen, when I were with my ex-girlfriend, since she was the ones who know how my feeling and I can share my vulnerabilities at the time. But I understand that being seen, I cannot push my girlfriend, also ex-girlfriend, to see me. I also have to expand my network and also my friend to know that maybe there are other people outside here who can see me also. So at that situation, I felt that some of problem with my jobs. For example, that there are some discussion and I cannot keep up with it, and then I try to catch up with my girlfriend to make sure that I've been seen for with her. So yeah, at the time I think that's a moment where I felt more appreciated by her, and I just did some yapping for her. For example, like, yeah, I know my working is really hard, and then yeah, after that I feel more relaxed. So yeah, I think in short, last time I felt seen with my ex-girlfriend. Sorry for the sad story. Yeah, I think that's enough.
Wow, congratulations for your table topic. Was that your first time on table topic or you've done it before?
Actually, it's my second time, but I used to do table topic 4 years ago.
Okay. I mean, it was natural, I think. And you talked about girlfriend. I cannot relate, but hey, I'm pretty sure people here can relate as well, and they felt seen by their significant others. So thank you so much for sharing. And next, let's go to maybe Toastmaster Vincentius. Are you there? Toastmaster Vincent? Hello.
Yes.
Would you like to participate in table topic?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, all right. So let's see what emotion you will get. Oh, yes, please. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Azar, for reminding us. Use our word of the day, which is serenity, in your table topic. So the emotion that you will get is... Oh, wow. These are deep. So, Toastmaster Vincent, reflect on the last time you felt compared. Reflect on the last time you felt compared, Toastmaster Vincent.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ray. The last time I feel compared. Have any of you ever felt you're compared because maybe like you can't compare with other people, you can't do something or anything? I often felt that, especially in my community, because yeah, currently I work in a Japanese company. I think it is really hard and very stressful to because you have superior who really want to eager to push you to make a good work. On the other side, you have your colleagues who always perform better than you, and I often get contact with my boss, with my other colleague. I think people is not just that. It all depends on ourselves, whether we take it in a positive way or in a negative way. If you take it in a negative way, of course it will give a bad impact to you. You may be stressful, you're feeling down, and you cannot will keep the performance in your job. But I choose to take the comparison with my colleague in a positive way. I consider any comparison with my boss as a chance to improve myself. Like my boss said, oh, Vincent, you should learn how your colleague will design this canopy of this building. And think that the way that I focus, I just try to improve myself. I ask my friend Brian how he designed a citadel and so with him. I can take with help design. So when the conversation here, thank you, PM.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vincent. And yes, I agree. Especially in a working situation, it is very hard when we're compared to our colleagues, especially by our boss. But I agree with what you said. It's up to us to feel that we're being compared or not, or using that energy for something more positive. So thank you so much for reminding us about that, Toastmaster Vincent. I think we will have two more, and let's get back to the guest first. Maybe guest Sabrina. I think guest Sabrina mentioned that she want to show up for table topic. Do we have?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello, nice to
How
meet
are
you.
you doing today? Nice to meet you as well. Is this your first time table topic or?
No, not really.
Okay, so you've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let me share. This is the emotion that you will be talking about. Oh. Okay, again, reminder, don't forget to use the word serenity. Soon to be Toastmaster Sabrina. Reflect on the last time you felt betrayed. Reflect on the last time you felt betrayed. Soon to be Toastmaster Sabrina.
All right, so let me open this with my favorite prayer, which is Serenity Prayer. You can look it up also in Google. It's mentioned like this: Dear God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, to the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So this is actually my favorite quote or prayer, you can say that. And every time I feel troublesome, I will always use this. I will put it as my profile picture in WhatsApp or in Instagram. And then especially when I feel emotion like betrayed. So the last time I feel betrayed is actually with my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. So it's already become an ex, so I'm fine now. Well, it was his birthday, and I felt like it's a special day for him, right? So I prepared something for him. I wanted to give present at that moment. However, he said that he cannot meet me at that time because he had to work. And then I feel like, oh, so sad because I want to give you this present like this day, but he said, yeah, I really cannot do it because of the time. How about we just met at weekend, something like that. So so although I feel upset, I said, okay, it's okay then. But however, turns out I know that he actually met someone else at the time. So he met one of our colleague in the company also. I know the person, and then they went and have a dinner together, some kind of small celebration. Although it's nothing, but at that time I still felt betrayed, and I have the courage to say, you know, you hurt my feeling. I think you don't see me as important, so we are done. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, wow. I am so sorry for your ex-boyfriend, but good riddance, okay? It's an ex for a reason. And yeah, I love that prayer you mentioned earlier about serenity. Yeah, exactly. Something that we need to learn is with praying, we can get rid of those negative emotions. So thank you so much for sharing that, soon to be Toastmaster Sabrina. All right, next we have Toastmaster Arif Purba.
Yes,
Hello.
I'm here. Hello,
How
Toastmaster
are
Ray.
you, Toastmaster Arif?
I'm great. I'm very happy because this is Friday.
Yes, I agree. I love Friday. All right, so next for the emotion that you will talk about is, let me share. Okay. Wow. I'm picking the sad ones. I swear there are happy ones as well. But Toastmaster Arif Purba, reflect on the last time you felt hopeless. Reflect on the last time you felt hopeless, Toastmaster Arif.
Hello, everyone. I feel detached with some in my personal of working. Why? I'm thinking, I'm thinking if he was my friend, a real friend. Actually, it isn't. So I hopeless with how to connect and how to make connection with my friend in my workplace. First, I don't know. I feel I have trust issue with my friend because I have a good person. I have I have a good performance, but I'm thinking that yeah, they come to me because of my not because my not my personal, but because my performance and my eager to teach them. So one day they all get their get they want, they will leave me alone. So I feel hopeless. Yeah, I'm hopeless. But thanks to that, I know that I'm in the right place and I have a right person and I have a right friend. I can make a new friend in Toastmaster, in other outside of my workplace. So I feel not hopeless again. So if you are working and have a hopeless person, a hopeless friend, don't follow him, don't follow her, because you are not hopeless person. You always go with your hope. That's my point. Go with your hope, and then you can hopeless again. Back to you, Toastmaster Ray.
Wow, go with your hope and you will not feel hopeless again. That is such an amazing sentence. Thank you so much for sharing, Toastmaster Arif. All right, I think we have actually one more, if that's okay. Maybe, right. We can do one
Let's
more.
go.
Okay, one more. Let's see. Ooh, maybe guess, Sonny, are you there? Or
Yes, I'm here.
okay, do you want to participate in table topic?
Sure.
All
Interesting.
right, let's go. So this is the last emotion. Please something happy, okay? Because I don't want this to
I
be
wish.
depressing. All
I
right,
wish.
let's see. Okay, yeah, we got it. So soon to be Toastmaster Robert Sonny. Reflect on the last time you felt grateful. Reflect on the last time you felt grateful, soon to be Toastmaster Sonny.
Okay. Well, um, the last time I feel grateful is last week because last week was my birthday. And why I feel so grateful is because in the past year, there were so many lessons, so many learnings, so many ups and downs in my life that I had to like struggle, fight, and even like I sometimes cannot think that will I make it? Will I make to my next year? I don't even know. Like, will I still survive to the next year? I don't know. But now that I see it, after I pass it, damn, that all the lessons give me a lot of blessings as well. As you know, there's always blessing in disguise, right? I got a lot of good experience. I got uh like abundance. I got a lot of things that I never imagined I would have, like new friends, new opportunity to learn, new things to learn, and a lot of a lot of good things in my life. So so the last week I feel so grateful and I choose to spend it my birthday by standing with myself, keep calm with me, stand like praying, stay and stay in the serenity and also reflect on myself that oh a lot of things that God has given to me in the past year. That's all. Back to table topic masters.
Wow. First of all, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great one last week. And yes, every time we are having our birthday, it is a great time for us to reflect and be grateful about the time that we have on this earth. So thank you so much for reminding us that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Toastmasters and guests, that's all the time we have for today's table topic. Before I close the table topic session, I would ask the timer for the timer's report.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ray. So only Toastmaster Vincentius is overtime. So other four speakers, DTM Yusuf, guest Cheta, guest Sabrina, Toastmaster Arif, and guest Robert Sony eligible for the to be chosen as the favorite speaker. Sorry,
All
five.
right.
Five table
Thank you
topic
very
speakers.
much, Toastmaster Monica, for the timer's report. And now I would hand over to our ballot counter to share the link.
Yes, thank you, Travel Topic Master. I've already typed in the chat box. Please, everyone, vote for the best travel topic speaker.
All right. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ellen. Yes, everyone, click the link and vote for your favorite table topics speakers. We had great ones today. And while you guys are voting, I want to do my closing regard. So I hope with this table topic that we can reflect onto our emotions, not only the good ones, but also the bad ones. And hopefully those emotions will lead us to serenity. Back to our back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Ago.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ray, for leading the very roller coaster emotional table topic session for tonight. We got was that scene, betrayed. Oh my god, betrayed. And then what was that? Yeah, it actually it was like roller coaster that we were up there and then we're going down and then we were up again. So this is a very good session, Toastmaster. Thank you so much once again. So now I'd like to invite the amazing Toastmaster Nabila as a general evaluator for leading the evaluation session. Toastmaster
Photo
Nabila,
session, please.
sorry?
Before we do general evaluation, I'd like everyone to take pictures.
I'm so sorry. Yes, this is the time for you to open your camera.
Okay,
Please,
cameras
Toastmaster
on,
Nabila.
please. I'd like to see your beautiful faces. Okay, Toastmaster Az. Okay, if I am one, please take it on my behalf. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Donna. So now we're going to evaluation session. Will be led by Toastmaster Nabila. Toastmaster Nabila, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Agung, our time for tonight. So it is time for the evaluation report. First of all, I'm going to call our first evaluator, which is Toastmaster Andika, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Olivia. Toastmaster Andika, are you ready to give the evaluation?
Yes.
Okay, the screen is yours, Toastmaster Andika.
People say courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves to be seen. Toastmaster Olivia has demonstrated us her bravery to tell a very personal story about her very close family members. Not everyone can do it, and not everyone can tell that sad story delivered well by Toastmaster Olivia. And I also noticed that Toastmaster Olivia used her skill on describing things very well. For example, when she mentioned about 16th of April 2024, for us, it might not mean anything. But she mentioned it is way past April Fool. So we could get the context. So it wasn't a joke. In another instance, she also mentioned about 16th April 2023, which might mean nothing to us. But she said that was the last time she sent a message a year before the day he passed away. And I also noticed that she described Ko Aaron and also what happened with his heart condition is very well. So I would love that strength to describe a person or a situation and a story. And as a good story goes, she delivered a strong message. Pick up the phone, say hi to your beloved ones, hug them virtually or physically. I think everyone can relate to that because everyone has beloved ones. What Toastmaster Elfie could do better is that she still had 1 minute remaining. So she could elaborate the story. If I may suggest, Toastmaster Alfia, you could say or tell us about why did Ko Aaron have much impact on you? And why did you have a rare discussion with him? What happened? And also, you could put like facial expression to optimize the serenity because I could see that the audience were listening to your story. If you could put more facial expression, be explorative, that will be great. So, Toastmaster Elfia, I would like to challenge you in the next speech to maintain your courage to share your personal story, so to elaborate more on the descriptive language, and still have a strong call to action, and manage your time to elaborate the story and use more facial expression. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Elfia. I'll see you in the next speech.
All right, yeah, it's a very reflective speech indeed. So without further ado, let's continue the evaluation. We're gonna hear the second evaluation from Toastmaster Leonie. Please welcome Toastmaster Leonie for evaluating the speech from Toastmaster Donna.
what I always admire from Toastmaster Donna is her exuberant personality and her fast creativity. So you can definitely see that in her Instagram. That is where her personal and her creativity outlet that shows the whole Toastmaster Donna. And I do love that in this particular speech, she shows us that she created a very intriguing hook. How I got 20,000 views in 4 days. That was amazing because the audience could easily right away hooked by that title alone. That was such a good thing that we could all learn. And the second thing that I love from Joseph Donna was that she gave the speech with a clear and concise plan. It really instilled a sense of serenity because we can all feel that the goal feel achievable and within reach. That's such a good motivation even for us. And also, I believe that her presentation is such a workshop worthy content because it was packed and full of juices of knowledge. It was so good. And I was curious that is it Toastmaster Vidana could do this in 7 minutes? No, she could do this. Awesome. So I just love how Toastmaster Vidana presents us and informing us while also educating us with her personal project. I do have a little bit of things in mind. I believe that if our title is a one sentence question, I think we should also have a version where we can answer that question in one sentence so that it can distill what is it that we want the audience to understand. And by doing that, we can have more audience to believe that they can achieve that plan as well. What you can do, is to summarize the plan. Maybe you can say, I set up goals for 100,000 views, combined views, and I choose TikTok and Instagram as my main communication channel, and I consistently follow my content timeline. So that one sentence answered that one question of your title alone. But I do believe that Professor Donna has given us a strategic approach and practical tips. I do hope there will be the next follow-up speech of this project, maybe something called How I Got 1 Million Views in 1 month and also met my significant other. That would be a great book as well, I believe. So don't forget to follow Toastmaster Donna account on Instagram and TikTok and give her another round of applause. Back to you, GE.
All right. Wow. Yes, indeed, it is a very informative and insightful speech from our VPE tonight. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to hear the third evaluation from Toastmaster Nina, evaluating Toastmaster Hani. Toastmaster Nina, screen is yours.
All right, thank you, our GE Toastmaster Nabila. First of all, congratulations Toastmaster Hani for completing your level 2 project 2, which is connect your audience. I have a few things that I like about your speech. First of all, I like that when you began the speech by asking questions to the audience. It shows that you try to engage and get the audience attention by asking, so we must be wondering what the GIF means. And then audience responded on the chat. So it shows that you try to connect with your audience. So that's one point that really answered the purpose of the speech. Second of all, I also like that it is persuasive because you said, oh, yes, we should be grateful. And then you started mentioning about TGIF means thank God it's Friday. Although it's Friday, then it should be grateful. And the third of all, I like the choice of the topic of your speech. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. So it's the restaurant in Jakarta, somewhere that you can go if you need to wind down after a long day of work. However, I have two things that I want you that needs to be improved. First of all, I heard that you say about the TGIF restaurants is almost closed here and then also almost closed in the United States, but I prefer that you would show us the statistic of it, like the references. So we know that where the sources come from. It must be because it should be because you may have read it somewhere or maybe you got the information, but we would have uh, we would have more we would have more got the information. I mean, yeah, if we know where the information of the TGIF restaurants come from. And also about and also I was wondering firsthand because after you said about the restaurants and then you started going to the culture of the SCBD and then the achievements. First of all, I didn't get how the TGIF relates to the culture. But at the end, I understood what you meant, that you correlate TGIF, thank God it's Friday, with SCBD. So I just want to mention that, but it's not the thing that's improved, but I want to say that that's interesting for me. So how you correlate the TGIF and thank God it's Friday, it means it's a SCBD meeting. And last thing is overall, all good. You connected with the audience. You mentioned TGIF restaurant, however, needs to have some references where the restaurants close in Jakarta or US, and probably should put more enthusiasm when you say at the end, TGIF means SCBD. Yay, I'm more excited to come for the SCBD meeting. Finally, it's Friday. Okay, that's all. Thank you and give it back to GE.
Yay. Okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nina. All right. Sorry. Yes. So that is all for the evaluations of the speech tonight. And after that, we still have the report from our timer tonight, Toastmaster Monica, to give the report of our evaluators. Toastmaster
Okay.
Monica, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Nabila. So for the timer report, only Toastmaster Andika speak in the specified time, 3 minutes and 17 seconds. But however, Toastmaster Leonie and Toastmaster Nina speak more than 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, I see. So only Toastmaster Andika is eligible, yeah. Then okay, I see. Then I guess we can continue. For the next one, it will be the report from our grammarian. Oh, wait. I think we will have to report from our AWOD counter first, which is Toastmaster Mike. Are you ready with the report?
Yes, thank you, Professor Nabila. So, let me share my screen for. sharing the report. Okay, so does everybody see the screen? Okay, so first of all, I will report about the and the word of the day that has been said by the speakers from today, and I will remind the word for today is serenity, the quality of being peaceful and calm. With the example, I admire her serenity in the midst of so much chaos. And let me share the report. So for Toastmaster Agung, the word it says 2 times, and other word so also said 2 times, and there is a repeated word such as like that he said, and there are also one of long pauses while saying speaking, and also for the word of the day, Tem Agung can mention it twice, and for the general evaluator Tem Nabila, the is one, and so yeah, there is also one word that is said more than while saying the speaking it, sorry. So after that for time Monica, only the so there is said several times, and then for the grammarian time Azar there is one word while giving the speech. For time Alan there is a referred word like for the, and for time Olivia while giving the speech only one long pauses, and for time Donna there is one time saying and for the word so is said more than 11 times, and there is also a repeated word like meanwhile while giving the speech, and time honey for the one time, and then that there is said twice, and also repeated word and yes and a long pause. And for the next one for time Raihan, the so is said 5 times, and the serenity word I think he's the most speaker, the speaker that can say the most word of the day 3 times. For time Yusuf, repeated word so lonely and a long pause one, and for guest Seta 12 times word and other word so and yeah, and also repeated word girlfriend. For time Vincentius, for the so only one, and repeated word I think and long pauses twice, and for guest Sabrina the I said 7 times and so 7 times, and repeated words like, but she could mention the serenity twice in her speech. And for time Arif, so for time and then repeated word I have and because, and a long process one. And for guest Sony, the said once and so more than 4 times, and then the serenity can be mentioned by guest Sony for 1 time. For time Andika, only repeated word and that is said several times. And for time Leonie, one word and so, but time Leonie can mention the serenity one. And for time Nina, the word is said more than 9 times, and so 3 and repeated word, and also a long pause one. So I think this is the report. I give it back to G. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Sponsor Mike. It is a very complete and thorough report for the A and WOD count tonight. And next time, now we're going to move on to the grammarian report. Postmaster Azhar, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator Toastmaster Nabila. Let me share my screen. This is my grammarian report for tonight. Outstanding words, phrases, sayings, and quotes. Toastmaster Olivia said, say hi, say I love you, and help them so that they know you hold them dearly. Such a beautiful saying. Toastmaster Ray said, good riddance. Some improper language used. I think that's not the person I know. This was said in the past, So it should be, I thought that's not the person I know. For a couple of years, there's something missing there, the article. It should be for a couple of years. You still remember? Again, there is something missing there. It should be, do you still remember? On the bathroom, should be in the bathroom. Same way as on a foreign country, it should be said in a foreign country. We have a video calls. Since this is done in the past, it should have been said we had a video call. Fellow Toastmaster, since there are so many of us here, it was not intended for anyone Toastmasters, so it should be fellow Toastmasters. I have homework which coincide with, probably the better way of saying it is I have homework which coincides with. Thank God it's Friday. I saw this in the slide. It should be said, thank God it's Friday. How can I feel lonely? Since this was in the past, should be said, how could I feel lonely? Again, this one also said in the past, however it turns out, it should be said, however it turned out. I love Friday. It's better to say I love Fridays. You can hopeless again, this something is missing there, should be said you can be or you can feel hopeless again. Last time I felt grateful is, since this is the past, said in the past, should have been said the last time I felt grateful was. She could elaborate. The better way of saying it is she could have elaborated. Some incorrect pronunciation. The first word is not fortunately, is fortunately. The second word is not audience, it is audience. And the third word, as somebody said, experience, it should have been said experience. That's all my report. Back to you, General Evaluator. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you very much also to Master Azhar for the very careful and insightful report to our grammar tonight. Okay, so we're going to continue. It will be the evaluation from me about the meeting tonight. So first of all, I would like to say thank you for all of the role takers tonight. And I also want to appreciate that we have started the meeting on time at 6:55 p.m. tonight. And even though there is a technical error at first for the SAA, Toastmaster Andika, but then Toastmaster Agung and also Toastmaster Dona has take over the screen for a while to cover it. I really appreciate that kind of spontaneous action inside of the meeting. And then after that, the meeting goes smoothly. And Toastmaster Agung also have opened the meeting with a good and warm greeting, and also with the very playful vocal warm up. And then after that, I think my team, the role takers, have explained well about the roles, starting from our counter and then the timer also presenting the different screens for showing us different durations. And then the grammarian also have given us the explanation of the word of the day, which is serenity. And I see that a lot of us are using that, but maybe we can still improve that in the future by being mindful in the meeting and using the words of the day. And then our timer and also, the ballot counter also have explained us about the roles. And then I think beside that, the the meeting goes very, very smoothly, and it is very lively tonight because the participants, the Toastmasters, and also our distinguished guests have been very actively participating through directly talking by opening their microphone or even also with the conversation in the chat box. I think it is very energetic today that we have TIF, like what Toastmaster Hani said tonight. And then other than that, I think it is also worth to mention that our impromptu table topic master is very talented tonight in preparing the topic through a spinning wheel. And also it is a very interesting way of choosing a topic based on our reflection for a different feeling. And I think that's all that I can say for tonight. I also want to appreciate our evaluators, even though our two evaluators are over time, but I agree with the audiences that the the evaluation itself is very insightful and also reflective, which gives us a lot of what is it, like a lot of information and can be useful for preparing our next speech. So I think that's all from me. And I will give back the screen to our wonderful Toastmaster of the meeting tonight, Toastmaster Agung. The screen is yours.
Thank you, our wonderful and amazing Toastmaster Nabila, our Madam GE for tonight. Woohoo! Thank you so much for your service, Toastmaster Nabila and your gang, because it helps us to improve our meetings in the next weeks, and also it will also help our skills in communication, in speaking English, in every element that coincides in public speaking. Thank you so much. And before I close this meeting, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Ellen to give the Hall of Fame session. Toastmaster Ellen, over
Okay.
to you.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. So this is the time. This is the moment of truth. I'll show the Hall of Fame based on the most voted speaker. Let me share my screen. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
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 Okay, so here it is. The best prepared speaker goes to... Yay, congratulations, TM Olivia.
Woohoo, Olivia.
Picture in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now the next category, most favorite table topic speaker. The award goes to... Congratulations, guest Sabrina. Yay. Are you still there, guest Sabrina? Yay, congratulations.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, picture in 3, 2, 1. Wonderful.
Okay, and the last most favorite evaluator, Toastmaster Andika. Congratulations.
Okay, picture in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, congratulations for all winners. Now I'm going to pass this back to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Agung. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ellen. Congratulations for the winners tonight, Toastmaster Olivia, Toastmaster Andika, and Toastmaster Sabrina. Woohoo! So yeah, before I will give the baton to the Mr. President, I would like to give a, a closing remarks, I would say. So because our topic today is about time for reflection from the start until now, we talk a lot about reflection, emotions, feelings, etc. And I think self-reflection is very important because it can have a profound impact on personal growth. And also, if we do it on a daily routine, I think it can develop a more reflective mindset, and also it can gain valuable insights that can inform your future actions. And all in all, I think our ultimate goals while doing this self-reflection would be to be the better version of ourselves. Do you agree with that? I think you do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for having me as your Tom. And I would like to give the baton to Toastmaster Andika as our president. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Let's give big round of applause for our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Agung. He has delivered the facility to the session very well, and I am so happy because we end up early, so it's good for us. And I would also love to thank our neighbor, Toastmaster Monica, the president of Jakarta Bahasa Toastmaster, to become our timer. We have Toastmaster Nina from Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club to be the president of Pekanbaru Toastmaster Club. She has been our evaluator. We have Toastmaster Ray from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. We have Toastmaster Azhar from Labuan Toastmasters Club, and we also have our beloved members and also guests. Thank you so much, and I would love to congratulate our first timer role takers. Let's give up for Toastmaster Ellen, Toastmaster Mike, and Toastmaster Nabila for delivering your role very well. And I have also announcement on our future events. First of all, next week we're gonna have interesting panel discussion panel, and it will be hold on hybrid. So if you can join us at the library, you are welcome. If you can't, you can still join us online. And the panel discussion will be about how important the roles of executive committee members of Toastmasters Club. So it will be exciting. You can explore how I would say how significant the president, VPE, VP membership, and then every other role takers, and what is actually the benefit of becoming them. Why we will hold that session because on the 21st of June, we will have the election for the next executive committee members of SCBD Toastmasters Club. So for those of you who are interested in enhancing your leadership skills, in enhancing your organization skills, please do apply for that. How you apply for that? You can stay tuned on our WhatsApp group or even our Instagram, how to apply for the executive committee. Please believe me, it will be enriching experience for you. So I would say I would love to talk to Senja. Hi, Senja. Are you able to unmute yourself?
Oh yeah,
Hello?
I'm sorry, but it's a bit crowded here, or there's a noise in the background. But if that's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. It's okay. So what do you think of tonight's meeting, Senja? Okay. All right. What about Ellie? Hi, Ellie.
Hello. Thank you for
Hello.
having me.
Thank you so much. Are you a Toastmaster, Ellie?
No, I'm just a guest.
Okay. It's not just a guest. You are a guest to our help.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
what do you benefit from this meeting tonight?
Uh, Tonight I really like the grammarian. I mean, it's such a detail. I mean, like the past. I mean,
You want more?
uh, what? I'm sorry. So
Go
I
ahead,
can learn.
Ellie.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
can
Ellie.
learn. For example, like I want to tell myself like I can do this back then. I just remember, oh yeah, I have to use could if I want to say something if I can in the past. Yeah, for me, it's not common to remember that I have to use can. So it's really interesting. And also, it's really fun. I mean, I really like to hear about the TGIF and like, wow, I can connect the TGIF with to motivate a guest to join SCBD because SCBD have a like a cheerful moment when we face Friday, and wow, it's such a good idea. I gain lots of knowledge if I want, if in the future I want to become the speaker also. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, yes, Ellie. So I love that you benefit from our meeting. That's what we are aiming because we not only benefit the member, but also we provide the benefit for the guests that join us and also the visiting Toastmasters. And you are welcome to join us every Friday. If you can join online or hybrid, that would be great. Well, thank you so much, Toastmaster Ellie. I would love to ask for a favor from our Miss VP to show the slide of our beloved VP membership, if it's okay with you, Toastmaster Donna.
I can help.
Oh yeah, Toastmaster Ellen, thank you so much. Yes. So for those of you who are interested in knowing more about SCBD Toastmasters Club or about how to become a Toastmasters or what benefits are there if we become Toastmasters, please contact our VP of Membership, Toastmaster Adrian. So you can have the phone number, you can WhatsApp him, or even you can be in touch with us in the SCBD Toastmasters Club Instagram. He is a very nice guy, so please feel free to contact him 24/7. Anyway, thank you so much, and you are welcome to stay at the Zoom because usually we will have extended session for those of you who like to practice your English. So with the power vested in me, I adjourn this meeting. Thank you so much. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy
Happy
morning.
morning.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
Happy morning.
Thank you,
Good
everyone.
morning. We're still recording?
We are, I think.